Hey everybody, welcome to Hillsville, Virginia, Labor Day Flea Market 2021. Nice beautiful day. Just kind of getting over the COVID stuff, so looks like we're gonna have a good turnout. I'll bring you along, see what we can find. But as you can see, the whole town basically shuts down and it's a huge flea market and swap meet. You got vendors basically just set up in people's front yards. They rent them out for the weekend. Any kind of food and desserts and goodies you want. A little bit of antiques, a little bit of junk. Hopefully it'll be a little bit of Machinist stuff, so see what we can find. This is the main highway that goes through town. You can see basically, yeah. Won't take you a while to get through this place. Little giant vise, slide ruler, a couple cute little baby planters.
I do have some other jars here in this box here. A couple up on the shelf. I don't know if you're looking for any in particular.
Been repaired. Nickel rod probably. Number 4. No casting, so obviously it's an import.
Oh, you're right.
So I got the cool Fairbanks made in the USA scale. Must be so expensive they didn't want to put a price on it. Nah. That is pretty cool though.
How the hell are you? I'm good. How about you?
Oh, we got a Gerstner here.
2 for 30, or if you want to buy wholesale, I'll sell you wholesale.
Set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawer.
came out of Fairfax, Virginia, out of an old.
I think he wants like about 450 bucks though for it.
A buddy of mine grew up there. He went past the plaza where it was at. He's a
Some sharpening stones. Too bad it doesn't have the top for it.
Shirts. He said, "What are you doing?" They said, "It's awesome." He said, "Well, can I take them?" They said, "Sure." So we took them to the homeless shelter.
Right. And I was right there at the gate where everybody came. Those spaces are actually smaller than what I do. Right. Good luck. Hey, sir. Nice talking to you.
Whole bunch of rusty gold here, looks like. Oh, look at that big old hook. Ain't got a use for it, but man, that's cool. If I could get that cheap. S&H green stamps.
I just never saw one like that. It's kind of neat. I like the definition of the sun.
Some gears for something. I'm guessing a lathe. 28, 40. Wish I knew what they went to. I'd buy them just to save them for somebody. Puller set. This is one of the guys that always brings some decent machinist stuff.
Gotta feel how heavy that thing is.
Got a little bit of weight to her. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Big old cast iron. There's a Wilton Cadet.
This one goes off on that, the guy across the road.
Hmm. 8-inch dial Mitutoyo. Ain't too bad of a price. Can't open it one hand. Some tap wrenches, chuck and rammer, miscellaneous high-speed steel, countersink, Valinite. Okay. Some miscellaneous end mills, Brown and Sharp box, Rusty Wiggler.
I got it. I was gonna say I got another one.
Let me get over there. Pardon.
I wasn't buying it to sell. I can go through. I told you that then I would go through my collection and find the ones in there, and I forgot. I'm gonna write myself a note and put it with the places. I'm sure I can tell you. I don't need that. What kind of stuff? That's actually fairly fun. It's $1. You go, go. It might, you know, I'm pretty sure there's an animal. It could be that, or it could be, I've had actually people take photos for back they ain't got money in their hand, I don't want to talk to them.
Nice little death mic. Got a couple extra rods, so maybe 1 to 3. Carbide. Oh, a whole tote of oilers, a couple eagles. Pump from the bottom. There's a nice eagle.
They were up on the ceiling. Used to hang your toes on the side. And it dried overnight. When you're off.
That has mercury in some weight.
Watch, if that string was long enough, you could tell exactly. It's like we're gonna measure, right? The gravity's gonna pull it down, and then once it stops swinging, you know exactly what it is going forward.
That's a record player.
Bunch of cool petrolina, some signs, gas pumps. I love that Phillips 66. Take everything off.
Or pull up or relocate.
Got some nice signs. Big old pump. Hock 'em. That's some nice original porcelain signs. Let's see what they got in here.
Well, I see them all the time up here or at these other sales, you know.
I bought a gas tank.
I see them all the time.
Yeah.
Harry again. Handsome Harry. Yep. He mows his yard.
75 year, 80 year old.
Shoot, he's 80 something, yeah. I work on his daughter's car.
Where's your boy at? Where's your kids?
Oh, they're out walking around. They'll be back. I bought that. I bought a gas pump off that last year. Thank you. Yes, you did. You done a fine job. Fine
Bought a
job.
couple signs off there.
Yeah, we got plenty.
This sign right here.
Yeah, it's
3/4, that's all it says. I guess 3/4 16. There's a speed sensor. Let's steer it. Whew, ow, she's hot, hot, hot. Ow. The shims. Yeah, box of shims. Brown and sharp. A little baby alligator wrench. So we got cast iron paradise here. Got a few oilers. I think most of these are reproduction signs, it look like.
Oh, that small?
Yeah, they're both trim as well.
You need a cast iron pan, this guy's probably got it.
$225 for that, yes.
Lufkin.
It's an old one.
Metal?
Brass plumb bob.
I've been looking for one for a long time. Is this for sale? Or are you showing that hanging stuff on it? A long job.
Picture of him.
Y'all take that picture? Well, I've got Luke here. I'm working with him. We've got the gym mine up there. So we got it. This is my husband brings it up anyway. There wasn't anything on it. It was just sitting there like this.
Yes.
This for display? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's exactly what I want. Metal crystals,
Well, they clean up, bro, don't they? I mean, it feels sharp.
I'll put it back. That's okay.
It was a random one just on the table. I gotta stare at 9 to 12.
Display only.
Stare at 2 to 6.
Too bad, oh.
Thread wire. So we got some machinist stuff here. Toya. Brown and sharp. There you got some good old stuff here.
Like that? I'm not asking for you, I'm asking for you. How much is it? Is it free? Hang on to that and ask how much you get tried. Never mind. How much on the phone? Sir, how much on the phone?
I have no clue with all that kind of all that stuff. Some way up the tools. Gotta talk to the boss lady. I don't know what you want.
Okay.
I don't know where she went.
Yeah. How it works. Yeah, that's nice.
Indicator stands, or stair indicator stand. I'm a little proud on some of the prices right now. Made in China. There's some radius gauges. Yep. Adjustable parallels, missing one. Steer it back plunge.
Yeah, I've been after Mike to hang ours for 5 years now. Still in the floor.
Import test.
Indicator.
Indicator.
Alright, I don't really get it. I'm gonna say
Mix
it's legit.
Toyo.
But I wanted things kind of knowing what was going on. Not so much going to the Dakota, Christmas like that, and he just cleaned it all up. I'm gonna look and see what else y'all got.
8-inch dial. Some countersinks. Huh? They're Cleveland's. Not very sharp though. Homemade ice cream. Got some Anvils. 300-pound Colombian. 1,500 bucks. Some Ford stuff. Ooh, big Wilton. Oh, 5-inch. That's not bad, really. Pretty good shape. Hadn't been abused. That's a good deal. Big old post vise. Got a Kennedy trio here.
That suits me, don't you?
He wants $250 for all three. That's a screaming deal. Don't know how to get it home though. Oh man, look at the parts bin. That would be awesome. Didn't bring the truck though. $300 for a Gerstner. There we go, got a little bit of Machinist stuff. Ooh, I have to get into these end mills here in a second. Thread gauge. Some outside calipers. Some dividers. What is this? SPI.
Well, I better mosey along. My time limit is about up.
They were going to give you much time to get out, wasn't they?
Well, we'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
You take care.
You too.
Dura metallic. Federal indicators new in the box. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of end mills. Kennedy. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down and I am gonna go to these end mills. Alrighty, so Scored these 3 C-clamps. Didn't do too bad. Guy wanted 20 bucks for all 3. That's fair. Been better at 15 each, but you know, it is what it is, because they are Wiltons and they are made in the USA. These two look really good. You know, the screws are fine. Nobody's gronked on them. This one, well, T-handle, somebody's gronked on it a little bit, but it's still nice and smooth. A little bit of a vapor rust and she'll clean right up, won't be a problem. And I grabbed this big old hook just because it was cool. Don't really have a purpose for it. I may try to use it on the gantry crane that I eventually build, or maybe use it on the forklift when I finally build one of those doohickeys, you know, that you slide on the forks, and this will hang down and you know, you can lift straps or chains with. And let's see, just a porcelain pan, picked that up for like $5. That's perfect for changing oil in the generators and also in the lawnmowers and stuff. And now on to the cool Machinist tools. So the Machinist guy that I like visiting usually has some good stuff. He was there, and I got this little lot right here. So I picked up some CNMG 431s. He knocked a buck off of that. I think it was like $7. And then I got these big old spot drills. This one's 1/2 inch and this is 1 inch. And you know, I just grabbed them because they're freaking cool. Let me get them out of the containers. So check out these bad boys. This is a Liberty. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. So that's a nice spot drill. High speed steel. And then same thing here. It's a big 1-incher. I don't have a chuck that'll fit it, so I'm probably gonna have to turn down the shank here to probably like 3/4 or something. But that's cool. I mean, he only wanted what do you say, $5 for the little one and $8 for the bigger one, so figured that was a decent score. And then going through a guy's booth, he had some books, and this baby was sitting on the shelf. I said, how much? And he said, give me $2. So Machinery's Handbook for $2. You can't beat that. That is for sure. So don't need it, but I figured I might as well pick it up, and we can do that in a giveaway or something. And then at another table, unfortunately, I missed a whole end mill lot. Somebody picked up a whole bunch of end mills the guy sold cheap. But I did pick up these 2 angle plates. Got both of them for $20. So this is a 3x3x3 made in India. Looks okay. And this is a small cast one. I guess hopefully it's been machined on the surface. So this looks like a 1.5 by 1.5. So, and then lastly, I just grabbed this square. It's a Stanley. Looks like number 45-300, made in the USA. Nice little aluminum square, so that'll be handy over there at the welding table. And a couple other little trinkets, I guess you could say. Picked up this drill gauge. This is a Cleveland multi-point gauge. Thought that was pretty cool. I think I gave, well, I gave $5 for it. A little more than I wanted to pay, but it's still nice. So I grabbed that. And another vendor in this case, he had this little Lufkin indicator. See if I can do this one-handed. There you go. So this is a $1.99. It goes from 0 to, I guess, 10 thou. I looked it up on eBay, and they do make a $1.99A. And it has a zero, it zeroes out in the middle, and then you know, you're looking at I think 4 or 6 thou off on each side, where versus this guy only goes one way. But pretty neat. Don't really need it, but for $5 I figured I'd take a chance at it, and I can just throw it in my Machinist cabinet over there in the office with all cool stuff. So alrighty, well, that's all the plunder. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the flea market adventure. Tried to get the best amount of footage I could. You know, you never know what you're going to run into and what you're going to find, how the crowds are, how many vendors showed up. They said it wasn't as large as usual, but I think that's because of COVID. You know, they were shut down last year, so we didn't have any flea markets. And you know, probably a lot of the vendors had to get out and get a job. You know, you can't go around and sell your wares, or you can't make a living, so that makes it tough. But you know, hey, it was fun, and like I said, I'll take you along next time. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.